I've been meaning to do this one for a while, cause it's been some years since I checked this anime film out. I was never sure what my overall opinion of Street Fighter was, both as a fighting game franchise and as an anime adaptation. My most recent memory of anything Street Fighter was the ever so mediocre Street Fighter 2V TV series, which I may consider rewatching and reviewing. Anyhow, I ended up revisiting Street Fighter 2, the animation, and I can honestly say I thoroughly enjoyed it. We're not gonna sit here and act like there's some incredible story being told here or whatever, but man, who gives a shit? We got an hour and a half of intensely choreographed and animated fights. And when I say an hour and a half, I mean it. From Ryu's early fights to Chun-Li to Ken, I really enjoyed every moment of it. And keep in mind, this is a 23-year-old man's perspective. I grew out of my immature shonen loving phase of anime years ago, and I still found the action in this film super pumping. But anyway, the action is the bulk of your enjoyment for this fucking movie, and the only reason you need to really watch it. Bison is just as OP in this as he is in the game. But for those who do care for a little background on the plot, all you need to pay attention to is that Bison is the leader of an evil terrorist organization that goes by Shadow Law, and they are constantly on the hunt for the greatest fighter on the planet for their own purposes of domination. This is not on their will, by the way, and the Shadow Law has their own artificial intelligence constantly keeping tabs on fighters all over the world. Ryu clearly is the strongest fighter in the world, and Bison has had his eye on him for years. Problem is, Ryu never stays in one place long enough for anybody to keep up with where the hell on earth he's located. What ends up happening though, is Shadow Law gets their hands on Ken, another fighter from the States who trained with Ryu back when they were kids under the same martial arts master. Bison has turned him into a terrorist to track down and capture Ryu. And then on the side, you have Chun-Li working with the US military to arrest and put a stop to Bison and Shadow Law for good. The setting for the movie takes place everywhere from Japan to China, India, Thailand, LA, New York, and other parts of America. On to the art style and animation. The art style is pretty much a standard mid-90s anime adaptation of the already popular video game, just like Fatal Fury and stuff like that. So if you didn't already like Street Fighter's character design, I guess you won't like it here either. It took me by surprise that Street Fighter came out in '94. It doesn't look like the greatest animated work in the world, but for something from the pre-digital age, I could tell the anime had a slightly higher budget than other projects coming out at that time. As I said before with the fights, the anime is animated greatly. I'm gonna stop here and implore all you guys watching this video or listening to my voice to go and check out Street Fighter 2, the animated film. Grab some of your dues, get a beer or a beverage of your choice, some snacks, and sit with this for the hour 38 minutes. Like the video, comment down below what y'all wanna see next. I'm out. Thanks for watching Anime Back When.